Greetings, this is Tyra Olufemi, your goddess guru, here to bring a word of inspiration to assist you on your path to self-realization, self-mastery. Here's an easy way of understanding what self-realization and self-mastery are. Happiness. Would you like to be happy within your own self? No particular reason, just because you're experiencing the wonderfulness of who and what you are in this physical existence? Well, happiness is seek happiness, and guess what? You're going to be great. I have needed to do a weekly reading for you all. I teach African dance and was busy during the month of February, which here in the United States of America is Black History Month, which I celebrate Black history every day. I celebrate the wonder of everything every day. But anyway, so I just didn't get the reading done like I was supposed to last week. But there's something that I can't shake, feeling like I need to share with everyone who decides they want to watch this video. I was reading the Akashic Records by Tadashi, and what he talks about in this book is Edgar Cayce's readings that were done in the early 1900s. And Cayce in particular had certain things that he commonly said. It almost didn't matter who he was talking to. Most people needed to know certain foundational things. And something that for whatever reason, I pick up the book and I keep rereading this particular section of the book, talks about most people don't do anything because they think with their lives, they don't take the next step because they feel like they need to know the bigger picture. And what Edgar Cayce said in this particular passage is that if you just do the next thing that you know to do, then after you do that, the next thing will be revealed to you. And so I just say that is, to me, so easy to do. I'm one who has made excuses regarding why I haven't done certain things and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm also one who is very real with myself about my life. If something isn't done, guess what? It's just because I didn't do it. So I am learning, if I apply that wisdom, just do the next thing I know to do. I don't have to know all of the steps. Just do the next thing I know to do. Most people know, this is something else Edgar Cayce said, most people know exactly what they're supposed to do. They don't do it. So I just kind of feel like there's no reason we can't be doing more with our lives, or we can't be achieving the goals and the dreams and the visions that we have for our lives. There's no reason. If you just do the one thing that you know to do next, do that. One thing. You can do that. Then we're going to see where to go from there. And I'm a scientist of life, so I encourage everyone, test what I'm saying. Don't just believe me. Test what I'm saying. Try it out and see if it works. Martin Luther King Jr. Is known for the quote where he says, just take the next step. You don't have to see the full staircase. All you have to do is take the next step. In the movie The Secret, Jack Canfield said, you can drive from one part of the country to the next in complete and utter darkness. If you can just see a little bit ahead of you where to go, and you go, you'll get there. We don't have to see it all. We don't have to know it all. The other thing that one of my friends, Erica, if you watch this video, I'm quoting you, girl, ED, said is, use the tools you have. And I tell her this all the time. When she said that, it was a group setting and we were all giving this in-depth spiritual insight. And we said, Erica, it is your turn to share your deep, profound wisdom with us. And I'm sitting there waiting because I had dropped some knowledge. And this sister said, use the tools you have. I want to say that was maybe 8 years ago. And that could not be any more profound. Sometimes profound wisdom is just pure simplicity. Use the tools you have. You have what you need to do something right now. You have what you need to dig yourself out of any hole that you find yourself in. Out of the Mayan oracle, it talks about Kan, K-A-N. And what Kan says is it teaches about how if we think about an acorn, everything that is needed for that acorn to grow and become from this small little tiny acorn into a huge oak tree is in that acorn. Why would all of nature have that except for us? We're part of nature too. All the greatness, all the wonder, all the things that we have come here into this physical realm to do is within us. So what we need to do is just do the next thing we know to do. Just take the next step. Use the tools you have. If you don't know, then why not take inventory? Take inventory of the tools that you have. Use them. Let us not squander our lives. Let us not make up any excuses for why we're living in mediocrity. If we decide mediocrity is where I want to live, guess what? I'm not judging you. No one should judge you if you decide it. But at least admit that's what you're choosing. If you're okay with mediocrity, that's fine. Just admit it. Don't sit around pity parties, crying, all that kind of good stuff about why you haven't reached your goals in life. No, let's be real with ourselves. If you really want to get to where you want to go, you will take the next step and use the tools you have, knowing that whatever you need beyond that will be revealed to you. This is Tyrell the Family, your Goddess Guru. Happy to share the wisdom that is being given to me to apply to my own life. I wish you many, many blessings. I wish you all the abundance and prosperity that you are. May you experience it and allow itself to manifest in your life and even the more in the world. Peace, blessings, and love of the Goddess. Bye.